Naturalistas, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nia Hope, and if you're new here or you're just not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below. All of my subscribers who have been following me for a year and some change know that I had my hair in a super short low cut for some time. I even shaved my hair bald, not once, but twice. And since then, I've been growing out my hair. It's been about a year and a little bit over a month, almost a year and 2 months now since I shaved my hair completely bald. And this is the length that I'm at right now. I honestly am not the biggest fan of this length. It's kind of awkward to me. I prefer my hair to be like super short or long. This in-between phase is not something I'm particularly a fan of, but I'm working with it. And I'm also, to be 100% honest and transparent, extremely lazy with my hair. So when I'm not being a lazy natural and I actually take the time to style my hair, I want my hairstyle to be three things: super quick, super easy, and of course, super cute. So when BETTERLENGTH reached out to me, I was super excited because I've always wanted to try natural hair clip-ins. If you've never heard of BETTERLENGTH makes Afro, kinky, curly, and textured clip-ins for natural gals like myself and you. And they were lovely enough to send me an Afro, kinky, curly clip-in set. So when I went to their site, I decided to get the Afro, kinky, curly clip-in set that's 16 inches long, and I got the texture 3C to 4A. Now I'm personally like mostly 4B with a little 4A sprinkled in, but when I do wash and goes, my hair resembles more so 4A and maybe even 3C in some sections of my hair. Each bundle of hair you get from BETTERLENGTH comes with 10 wefts of hair. I really like that all of the wefts were pre-cut at varying lengths. So when you receive your bundle of BETTERLENGTH hair in the mail, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is wash the hair. I, of course, did not read the instructions prior to going in to wash my hair and cut off the binding cords prior to washing them, so I just wound up putting a hair tie to hold it all together. Prior to going in with a shampoo, you're gonna wanna fully soak your bundles in warm water. And after you've let that soak and get fully saturated, you wanna go in with a shampoo of your choice. I decided to use my favorite shampoo, which is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Shampoo. And you wanna thoroughly work that in all the way down the length of the hair and rinse it out with warm water once you're done. After you're done rinsing out all of the shampoo, you want to go in and condition again with a conditioner of your choice. I decided to use Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Conditioner, which is another fave of mine. And you're going to want to fully saturate this. Now, I know a lot of you guys can probably relate to this. I was running out of conditioner, so I had to put some water in the bottle and shake it up and use the very last bits of conditioner. But condition this hair by any means necessary, okay guys? Once all the conditioner has been thoroughly rinsed out, you can go in and style. So you guys know my favorite styling product for wash and goes is Kinky Curly, so that's exactly what I used on this hair. It is 100% virgin human hair, so it will respond the same way your hair probably does to the same wash and go or curl enhancing products that you already use. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with this leave-in conditioner from Kinky Curly. I'm just gonna thoroughly massage it into all of the bundles, make sure all the strands are properly hydrated. Once the leave-in conditioner is in there, do not rinse it out. So of course I went in and I put the custard on the hair as well, but prior to doing that, I decided to hang up all the wefts on hangers just so it would be a little bit easier to get all of the custard in there evenly. So I'm just using clothespin hangers, as you can see here. I feel like it's just really easy to do this. So once the wefts were on the hangers, I went in with the Kinky Curly custard and I just worked the custard in. Definitely make sure your ends get a lot of this custard so that they're not frizzy. I did not work the custard all the way up to the weft, but I did make sure it was worked in for most of the hair and that it was all super defined, because that was the biggest key there. Make sure the hair is defined and not frizzy. And then I just allowed the wefts to air dry for a bit. I did come back later though with a blow dryer because I wanted it to dry up a little bit faster. So when all is said and done, your hair will look something like this. So of course, before you put in your BETTERLENGTH hair clip-ins, you're gonna wanna decide what style you're gonna do. Now for me personally, it took me forever and a day to figure out what style I was gonna do, but I decided that I'm just gonna do a nice little center part with the hair pushed down and back. That way my hair, or this hair, it is my hair, you know, it's mine now. My hair isn't in my face, and it's a nice, sleek, and chic look. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is add a part like so. And it doesn't have to be a perfect center part, but you know, just make it as clean as you possibly can. And the very next thing you're gonna wanna do is section off this side of hair and also this side of hair and secure them back with rubber bands like I did here, and maybe like do about 3 inches deep. I might make it shorter, like 2 inches deep, but this is just gonna be your leave out. All of this hair back here is going to be covered with your better length clip-ins. So as you can see, I've just sectioned off a small section of hair at the nape of my neck, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my first track. So you just wanna make sure the combs on the track are open so you can slide them in right at the root, and then you're going to snap them closed. For all of my lazy naturals, you guys should love this because this is so easy. And now I'm just gonna repeat those same steps again. I'm just going in with some water, massaging it in. Gonna go and add some more water because my hair wasn't wet enough. And then I'm gonna go in with the curling custard and making sure that that's evenly distributed throughout my own hair to blend into the better length clip-ins. And then I'm going to add my next track. As you can see, it's a little bit longer than that first one I put in. And I'm gonna do the same thing, just applying it at the root. I wanted to achieve a fuller look using these clip-ins, so I used all 10 of the tracks, and when I was done, my hair looked like this. So now it's time to move to the front and blend all of that leave out in. To blend the leave out into the better length clip-ins, I'm gonna start by using some water and making sure my hair is pretty much soaking wet and dripping, as you can see. And then I'm gonna massage the hair back, and now I'm gonna go in with some Eco Styler gel so I can get an extra good hold. And I'm just gonna slather this on, use as much as you need, but only use your hands, don't use a brush. Using your hands will allow your natural curl pattern to show through. If you use a brush, it'll kind of straighten out your hair, and you don't want that to happen. You basically want all the hair to look like it's growing out of your scalp. That's the end goal. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side, apply some water and massage it through. And then I'm gonna go in with some gel, using my hands gently to blend it in into the clip-ins. You want to continue to blend your leave out into this clip-ins until it pretty much looks seamless AF, and when you're done, you can throw on a scarf for about 20 minutes just to ensure that your ends will lay flat, and when you're done, your hair will look something like this. I absolutely love, love, love this style and the ease of it. If you want your own clip-ins, be sure to go into my description box. The links to purchase your own better length clip-ins is right in there. If you like this tutorial, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe.